There's been a lot of buzz surrounding Jay-Z and Rihanna's past, with people questioning whether they ever had a romantic connection. Recently, with all the drama about Jay-Z resurfacing, the streets are bringing up some explosive receipts. One particular story claims that Rihanna made Beyoncé cry after Jay-Z walked into a party hand-in-hand with Riri. It's said that Rihanna was the one who helped Beyoncé get through that deeply embarrassing and emotional moment. Today, we're going to break down all of that and get to the bottom of what really happened between Jay-Z and Rihanna once and for all. Let's start with some context. We all know that Beyoncé was the first to make a name for herself in the music industry. Then, Rihanna came along with her hit single, Ponder Replay. She signed with Jay-Z's record label, Roc Nation, and of course, she had some interactions with Beyoncé during this time. Initially, Rihanna spoke highly of Beyoncé. She even mentioned on a few occasions that she looked up to her, but here's something many may not know. Beyoncé played a significant role in giving Rihanna more attention early on. However, this came at the expense of another artist, Tiara Mari. According to L.A. Reid's memoir, Sing to Me, my story of making music, finding magic, and searching for who's next, when Reid first saw Rihanna, he didn't even know she was a singer. He thought she was just a beautiful girl standing outside someone's office. Jay-Z had already heard Rihanna sing and pushed for her to be signed. After Rihanna was signed, Jay-Z's team took control of her first album, with L.A. Reid admitting that he had nothing to do with it. That time, two girls were signed, Rihanna and Tiara Mari. However, after watching both of them perform, Reid was leaning towards Tiara as his main star. But Beyoncé gave him a certain look and told him to pick Rihanna instead. Many believe the real reason Beyoncé pushed for Rihanna over Tiara was because she felt Rihanna posed no threat, whereas Tiara Mari's talent made her feel insecure. Ultimately, Rihanna ended up being more successful than anyone had anticipated, which inadvertently created tension between Beyoncé and Rihanna. Fast forward to a particular party, where rumors suggest that Jay-Z arrived with Rihanna by his side, looking all cozy and affectionate. This moment allegedly caused Beyoncé to break down in tears, uncontrollably sobbing and hyperventilating. What's even more shocking is that Jay-Z didn't seem to care. He didn't console Beyoncé, despite her clear distress, and continued enjoying the party with Rihanna. This incident raised questions about the level of control Jay-Z had over Beyoncé, and many began to wonder why she stayed in the relationship despite such public humiliation.
Big fan of Beyoncé.
I love her.
And so has she given you any kind of advice or?
Yeah, she actually wrote me this cute little letter and she signed it with her autograph. It was so cute. When I first met her, and she wrote, she was telling me, just let loose when you perform and just have fun and be in control.
The drama surrounding Rihanna and Jay-Z doesn't end there. A biography about Beyoncé, Becoming Beyoncé by J. Randy Taraborelli, which was released in 2015, resurfaced recently. In the book, it is mentioned that the Carters reportedly separated for a year in 2005, which just so happened to coincide with Jay-Z's growing interest in Rihanna. This sparked rumors of an affair, and at that time, Beyoncé struggled to understand the situation, leading to a temporary split. When rumors of an affair spread like wildfire, Rihanna's former publicist, Jonathan, admitted in an interview that they had concocted a PR stunt to boost Rihanna's career. In an email, Jonathan explained that the stunt was done out of desperation to help Rihanna break through with Ponder Replay. He acknowledged that it was reckless and that they never expected it to gain so much attention. He even expressed regret over the whole situation, admitting that seeing Beyoncé suffer due to these rumors made him uncomfortable. Despite his regrets, the publicist suggested that the PR stunt worked far better than they could have imagined, and this only fueled the rumors that something more than a professional relationship was happening between Jay-Z and Rihanna. While Jonathan later claimed that he was ashamed of his involvement, his confession only added fuel to the fire. Another reason for this resurgence of rumors involves Jay-Z's control over the situation. It was noted that Jay-Z had the ability to manipulate public narratives and control those around him, which seemed to include not only Rihanna, but also his wife, Beyoncé. As rumors of his alleged affair with Rihanna continued to swirl, people questioned how deep the manipulation and control really went, adding to the complexity of the situation. A few weeks ago, Jonathan made headlines again when he spoke about the viral documentary by Trap La Ross and its connection to the whole scandal. He claimed that since the documentary went viral, his phone had been blowing up with messages. Jonathan said he was finally ready to set the record straight about his role in the drama, revealing shocking details about the affair and the manipulation behind it. An unexpected twist. Jonathan revealed that federal agents had once approached him in connection with an investigation into Jay-Z's alleged involvement in illegal activities. He described being interrogated by a task force over accusations of Jay-Z's involvement in an inappropriate relationship with Rihanna before she turned 18, among other allegations. According to Jonathan, these events shed light on just how far Jay-Z might have gone to maintain control over both his career and personal life.
People don't understand what happened that night. And that's because Jay-Z worked so hard to change the narrative of that night. Now, Rihanna was only 14, 15 when he started her and signed her to death jail. It's clear to say that the herpes that she had came from the person she had been most involved with, and that was Sean Carter. So here it is. Chris Brown has his first herpes outbreak from the celebrity girlfriend who he was set up with, and it was supposed to be this and it was supposed to be that, and he was there so people wouldn't pay attention to the fact that she was
In yet another dramatic twist, rumors also suggest that Jay-Z may have been the catalyst behind Rihanna and Chris Brown's breakup. It was widely reported that during a confrontation in a Lamborghini before the 2009 Grammys, Rihanna allegedly confronted Chris Brown about cheating, which led to a physical altercation. Rihanna reportedly ended up with a black eye and facial bruises. Chris later claimed that Rihanna grabbed his crotch while trying to get his phone, and he retaliated by biting her. However, another version of the story suggests that the altercation occurred because Rihanna had contracted an STD from Jay-Z and Chris confronted her about it. Some even claim that Jay-Z was responsible for pushing Chris to provide a certain version of events to protect his own secrets and cover up his affair with Rihanna. According to these rumors, Chris Brown's account of the fight was shaped by Jay-Z's pressure. At this point, it's clear that the rumors surrounding Jay-Z, Rihanna, and Beyoncé are far from over. While some of the stories seem outlandish or sensational, there's no denying that these relationships have been anything but simple. Many have wondered why Rihanna, who is now a global icon, seemed to play a part in this drama, potentially embarrassing Beyoncé in the process. It's also led to speculation about why Beyoncé and Rihanna have never worked together, despite their undeniable talents. As the stories continue to unfold, it's hard to say what the real truth is. But one thing is clear, the drama between Jay-Z, Rihanna, and Beyoncé is far from finished, and people are still talking about it. Let me know your thoughts on this resurfaced scandal in the comments below. Do you think there's more to the story? Or are these just rumors getting out of hand?